This video must not be considered as a medical advice. I'm only sharing my personal experience about the benefit of practicing qigong, or we can say breathing exercises. Hello everybody, and as you know, the threat of COVID-19 is back again, and I think this is the best time to discuss about the benefits of breathing exercises. In Chinese, qigong. The word qi does not mean any magical force. It simply means gas, or we can say the air we breathe. And gong means skill. So qi gong means breathing skills. But before that, we must talk about two other things. First is fever. Fever is not a disease. Fever is our body's natural response to get rid of germs by increasing body heat. Germs cannot survive high temperature, and it is our body's natural response. Fever is definitely not the only way to increase our body temperature. You can also do that with heavy workout. But when you are sick, particularly you are having any kind of lung infection, heavy workout is out of question. But still, you can practice breathing exercises while you are sitting or even lying on your hospital bed. And yes, we can definitely increase our body temperature by using our breathing skills. And the second thing is cough. If there is more fluid, there is definitely more germs. So whenever we have some fluid deposit in our lung or our throat, obviously there are chances of other infections, not just one disease. Breathing exercises can really help you to throw the cough deposit away. I particularly did it for myself and it worked great. We often hear about increasing our lung capacity. Now, increasing the lung capacity does not mean increasing the power of our lung, but the power of our diaphragm muscles, and also the ability to expand our thoracic cavity. So our lung will have more space, we'll be able to inhale more air. So I'm going to perform a very simple exercise. Anybody can learn it just by watching it once. Please follow the instructions. Sit anywhere you like, be steady and keep your spine very straight. Do not bend, and then breathe with your mouth, because if you are having a cough deposit, it might be difficult to breathe with your nose. Keep a lot of tissue papers with you because you are about to throw out a lot of cough. Don't worry, I'm not going to show that in front of camera. I'm only going to show you the exercise. Now start breathing 20 times. Very deep, hard breathe. The lungs of an average adult male can contain around 4 liters air. But in our daily life, we use a very little of our lungs' full capacity. In this exercise, we are getting used to use the full capacity of our lungs. Our body always contains some level of carbon dioxide deposit. When we are breathing deep and inhaling as much air as we can, most of the carbon dioxide deposit will be out of our system. By doing this, we will be able to lock the air inside for longer period of time. As you can hear the sound, I have a little bit of cough deposit in my lungs and it wants to come out now because of the intense air pressure. After doing it 20 times, I took one final very deep breath and then I am locking the air inside. You can do it to yourself and use a stopwatch. You will notice that your ability to hold the air is increased surprisingly. But remember, don't force yourself. Keep it inside as long as you can. While the air is locked inside, your pulse rate will start to increase. I should suggest wrap yourself with a blanket while doing it. It will help to increase the body heat even more. After doing it 4 to 8 times, you will see that you are sweating all over. You will feel extremely hot, but do not remove the blanket. Keep it there. Let your body temperature to be normalized. Also remember that our brain consumes a lot of oxygen, so keep your mind as calm as you can. Therefore, you will be able to hold your breath even for a longer period of time. If you are practicing it every day, your ability to hold your breath will increase to an insane level. When you can't hold it any longer, release the air very slowly. Now repeat the exercise as many times as you want. I would suggest do it 4 to 8 times. I originally made this video for my two sisters who are currently living in China, and unfortunately they both are infected by COVID-19 right now. It was my little sister's idea to make a video for everyone, and that's what I did. So stay safe with your family and all the best.